friends, my name is Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some super awesome arts and crafts to do. So I was looking at all of the Etsy earrings and things like that, and I especially fell in love with the clay earrings. And I could not spend like $40, $50 on a pair of earrings, so I thought, why not just make my own? So today I bought a ton of different things for making clay earrings. I'm just gonna bring it out to show you exactly what I got. So very first thing and the most important part, I got polymer clay. This one is kind of a sample size of several different colors. So even though there's a small amount of each color, I think what I'm gonna do is flatten them out, and I'll show you how, and make one pair of earrings with that color. So I'm gonna put this aside and we'll get back to it. By the way, that came with some tools here. I think this makes like ridges, and then there's a point at the bottom. I don't even know what you would use this for. This is like a little arrow. Boop. This seems to scoop out things. So I also bought this plastic sheet here. It has my fingerprints all over it. And I have a little plastic roller. This is supposed to help the earrings be super flat. So I'm gonna roll out the clay and then kind of stamp them with certain shapes. Next up, I bought jump rings. There are like 1,000 of these dudes in here. But yeah, I was taking the plastic off of these jump rings and they just went all over my carpet. So that was so nice to clean up. Along with that, I bought some tweezers for the jump rings. And then these pliers are also used to twist the jump rings. And then next I have little shapes to punch out of the clay. I just got these from my bathroom. So this is the top of, I think, a dry shampoo. It's gonna create like a large circular shape. This is from a foundation. I know it looks dirty, but it's just stained. This is like a round squarish. This is from an essential oil. It kind of has ridges on the inside, so I don't know if that's gonna be super cool or super inconvenient. I just thought we would try that. If that doesn't work though, I got this from a Burt's Bees lip balm, pomegranate flavor, and this should create a nice, perfect circle. And then lastly, I have this little box from Amazon that came in of earring backings. Let's see. This comes with 2 bags. Woo, 3 bags. And these are the little things that you put over the earring backings to make it stay in place. I'm gonna put them on this sheet, and I'm just gonna keep it in that corner over there. So I picked out a lot of the very, very light colors. So this is white here. This is kind of an orange cream, baby pink, a lavender, a green, and like a baby blue. So I think I want the base to be a pastel, like one of these, but then I want that same color, or different I guess, but slightly darker. So what I mean by this is I would take like the baby pink, this is more orange, but it's still fairly pink, put this salmon in it in like little dots or spread it out in some kind of pattern. Okay, I think we'll start with that because I have an idea of what I want to do. So this baby pink is going to be my base. Ooh, it's kind of rubbery. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, what? Okay, so this is some really tough clay. So I'm going to work with it a little bit. I think I need to get like my oils from my skin into it, or like just my warmth. I remember that from a pottery class. So I'm assuming that is like the same thing, but you know, I don't know, polymer? I'm gonna roll it up into a ball. Also, don't come at me if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm doing this without any direction, and it's my first time. This is rolling out very smooth, which is so nice. Okay, I think I need to go thinner. This is a little thick. This is what it looks like right now. It's really stuck on, but that is how thick it is right now. Okay, I think this should be thin enough. So let's try getting the shape first, and then we can put in this color. So I think I'm gonna try this shape. Again, This has little ridges on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but I hope that doesn't make a big difference. I saw this on a video, so let's hope I'm doing it right. So we got my general shape, and what I'm going to do now is open this salmon-like color, and I'm going to take little tiny pieces of it and just drop it on there, and then we're gonna like re-flatten it. Let's try. So this is what it looks like before I flatten everything down again. I'm going to go over it one more time, I think lightly. And then I'm going to take the shape and go back on it. And I think I'm going to lift up this clay, hopefully. Oh, no, that's sticking. Okay, guys, my clay is sticking to the board. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get it off without damaging it. Please let it go. I might have to reshape this. The poor dude went through some hard times. This first pair is going to look a little vintage, authentic, original. Okay, so that board looks like this. It was awful. All of the clay just stuck to this board and it was a nightmare. This is going in the trash. Please don't buy it. I'm still gonna link it down below, but just so you know what not to get if you're going to be making polymer earrings. But before we do anything else, I need to take this pair of earrings that I have and put some holes in it, and that's where the jump rings are going to go. So I think this is small enough. It's definitely big enough. This end of the tool will allow the jump rings to go through of any size, but I hope it's not too big. One at the top. Okay, that is as good as it's gonna get. Is the shape perfect? Not really, but I think this is very cute. So let's move on to the next ones. Okay, so for my next pair, I want to do some green colors. So we have a light, fairly lime green, and then a army green. Please don't get lint in you. Okay, we got the clay rolled out nice and flat. Why don't we try the square and this little cap for the bird's bees? And this could actually make like a diamond if we did it like this. Now this time I'm gonna take some of this army-ish green. I'm going to first roll it into a ball. And then we're gonna make a little like snake tail, if you will, like this. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. And then do the little S thing with it. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I hope it turns out okay. So we're gonna flatten it out once again. I am back. Yesterday, my camera battery died. It only lasts for like an hour. I'm not really sure why. There's something wrong with it. But it died, and then I just went to do calculus homework for the rest of the night, which was so fun. But 24 hours later, and we're gonna continue working. I didn't touch any of the projects we were doing. So I just put it, like, I put some plastic wrap over it so it wouldn't dry out. And it's still on this wonderful baking sheet. A little update for you. I bought this E6000 glue. And I just know that this glue was used for Etsy jewelry, so I thought we might try it out for the earring backings, but we won't use this till much later. So I will put that aside. I even have the cutout we were working on, and I cleaned the table so there's no dust. So let me show you the earrings I have. I have the little green squares right there, if you can see. But for the second part of the earring, I think I want to use that darker green color instead of this more lime green and bring out this darker green. Let's take a little chunk of this. Ooh, no sir, please don't do that. Okay, we have it fairly flattened out. I'm going to take this little pink cap from the Burt's Bees and punch out 2 holes. Gonna zoop. Look at that, came right out. This is what the earrings are looking like. Let me let that focus there. And I'm going to punch a hole where the little rings are gonna go. I also flip around the shape to punch in the other side because it doesn't punch in all the way, I noticed. I'm adding just a little bit of texture by dotting this all over the shapes. Okay, so this is what the second pair of earrings looks like. I think they came out pretty good. I am not sure if I like the texture or not, but I guess we will see. Okay, so the next colors I want to work with are these 3. So I have white, a blush pink, and brownish grayish. So I think I'm gonna use white as the base. I wanna see if I can do more of a cheetah print. I know how to do it when like drawing or painting, so I might be able to do it with this. We will see. I think I also was making the last earrings a little too thick, so let's try to go thinner. So while I'm doing this though, yesterday I posted a poll on my Instagram. It's Victoria McNally if you don't follow me. If you want to follow me. I'm not posting anything right now, but on that poll I asked how many of y'all would listen to ASMR if I posted it. And a surprising amount of people, over 60%, said yes. ASMR is an acquired taste, and I didn't think that many people would be interested in that, but I'm super happy that many of y'all are, the majority. Keep looking out for ASMR videos. They won't be my main videos, but I might post some throughout the week. I really love the idea because I use ASMR, hours of ASMR, every single day. It calms me down, it allows me to study and focus, and it makes me fall asleep. So if y'all have any suggestions on what kind of ASMR you want me to post, I would love to hear it. I really love mic brushing, I love whispering, and especially nail tapping, but your girl doesn't have nails, so I would have to get my nails done. I typically don't do food ASMR, but just let me know. Okay, I think this is thin enough. I'm going to use this large circle and then this inside circle. I hope that works. Okay, so now that I have this shape, I'm going to take this grayish, take a little tiny itty bitty piece like that and roll it. A tiny piece like this, and then I will flatten it out and then place it somewhere in here. I'm going to do the same thing, but layer over the gray dots. You're gonna take the pink, place it over. Now it's time to roll and see if it works. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't think that worked. Well, I guess what we can do is just punch it out and see what it looks like. So if we peel this back, it's, oh, okay. Wait, that's kind of cute. I'm just going to clean up the sides of this. I think this is my favorite one yet, and you will see why. The colors are amazing. This style is gonna go with so many outfits. So that is how the third pair of earrings turned out. Not my intention, but easy. Okay guys, so these are all of the earrings. Actually crafting them has been so fun, but now we're just gonna go right to baking them. I'm so excited. Okay, so I put everything on a tinfoil sheet And this is gonna go into the oven at 250 degrees for 15 minutes. They said 15 minutes for every 1/4 inch. Let's see what it looks like in 15 minutes. Okay guys, it has been 15 minutes. They were baking inside the oven and I took them out, allowed them to cool, and here they are. These are so cute. They are kind of flexible, which I wasn't expecting, but it makes sense because it's polymer. I'm not gonna do it too much, but it kind of bends a little bit. Unlike regular like terracotta clay or something like that, it's very light, which is good. It's not gonna weigh down on your ears. We'll have to see how like the green pair comes out, but it looks a little more maybe like kids' earrings. I don't really know. Next, we have to put in the jump rings. This is what attaches the tiny part of the earring to the big part of the earring. I have no idea how the sizes work, so I'm gonna go with the middle size first and just, I guess, open it. It's very tiny, but you can see that it is now no longer just a ring and it's kind of broken open. But I'm gonna start with the pink earrings. So I opened up the jump ring. We're gonna put this inside, the second part in. Let's close it up. So this is the earring now connected together, and that part is ready for the back to be glued. I think that's cute. Okay, time to do the other one. Now we literally just have the last step and then they're done, and that's putting the backings on. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna be using the larger backings, and I'm gonna take my E6000 glue. All right, friends, we have our glue. Oh no, glue everywhere, glue everywhere. Okay, I hope it's not like super glue that just sticks to everything. In all honesty, I think the smaller backings will work better for the green ones. I guess I'm just gonna put a little glue on the earring backing and then pop it right on there. So I'm gonna move on to the pink ones. We're gonna take a larger backing. Now we're on to the white ones. We're gonna be using the large backing, and I have no idea how long it's gonna take to dry. It says allow 24 hours for curing depending on materials and temperature. Maximum strength may not be reached for 48 to 72 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes and then we're gonna try on the earrings. Okay guys, so the earrings are finally finished. I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you our very first pair we made. So here are pink and sort of salmon orange ones. These came out so cute. Like, I'm very proud of these, especially because these are my very first pair and I think I'll be wearing these quite often. The second pair are the green earrings. These are a little more like childlike and bright and spring/summery. They're not my favorite, but I really do like the idea of them. I'm gonna see what I can put with them, what outfits will work with them, but who knows if I'm gonna be wearing them very often. And then the third pair is my favorite. These ones are the ones that kind of look like a lifesaver, but they are the most 3D and have layers and are very cute colors that'll go with so many outfits. Like the outfit that I'm wearing right now, it totally works with. But yeah, this was such a super awesome home DIY project. I'm so glad that I did it. Some people were asking if I was setting up an Etsy shop. I don't know if I have the skills for that. I won't completely say no to that idea, but I love just having a bunch of different color clays. So if I put together an outfit and I'm like, I need a matching pair of earrings for that, make one in less than 24 hours. Well, thank y'all so much for watching my videos. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like or maybe a comment down below. I love hearing from y'all. And if you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notifications every single time that I post, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!